What is it?
Two clothes of the house in a house.
Yeah. What letter makes a sound of like a bite? What letter?
Dalet.
No, that's delet. What sound makes of a b bite? B.
Bet.
Yay! Good job. High five. 1, 2, 3.
Aleph, bet, bet. Aleph,
Mushki.
bet, bet. Gimel, dalet, gimel, dalet, vav, zay, chet, bet, vav, zay, chet, bet.
Beautiful. Gaia, come. You're gonna do it by yourself. Karai, you're gonna help her sing. Mushki, you're gonna help. No, you sit there and help her sing. 1, 2, 3, go.
Aleph, bet, bet. Aleph, bet, bet. Gimel, dalet, gimel, dalet, vav, zay, chet, bet, vav, zay, chet, bet.
Yep. We forgot one.
Yod.
What letter?
Yod.
Which letter?
Yod.
Oh, yod. What sound does it make? Like what?
Yod.
Aleph, bet, bet, Aleph, bet, bet, Gimel, Dalet, hey, Gimel, Dalet, hey, Vav, Zayin, Chet, Tet, Vav, Zayin, Chet, Tet, Yud, Kaf, Chaf, Yud, Kaf, Chaf, Lamed, Mem, Nun, Lamed, Mem, Nun, Samech, Ayin, Pei, Pei, Samech, Ayin, Pei, Pei, Tzadik, Kuf, Resh, Tzadik, Kuf, Resh, Shin, Sin, Taf, and Saf.
Everyone wants to be alarm clock?
Yeah.
Then who's gonna sleep?
You.
Okay, I'm gonna sleep. Everyone wake me up.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, I have to wake up. Oh, everyone stretch, wake up. Everyone wake up. I see Mushki waking up. What's the first thing we're gonna say when we wake up?
Moda ani.
Moda ani lefanecha melech chai v'chai. Every morning when I'm through, I open up my eyes and say, thank you Hashem for what? For what? For your mommy and sister and for giving me another day. Thank you Hashem for your grandma. Thank you Hashem for
Daddy and mommy and sister.
whoa, for your daddy, mommy, and sister. Thank you Hashem for your tati and mommy. Thank you Hashem for
Oh, every morning when I'm still sleeping, I open up my eyes and say, thank you Hashem for my neshama and for giving me another day. Modeyani lefanecha, melech ha'avegayam, she'echazarta binishmati le'emarava emunatecha.
I thought it was a banana. I thought it was a paintbrush.
yeah.
I
Just a
have
little bit of paint.
a
Mushki, put the paint down.
Could I
No
go?
more paint. You can use markers.
Can
if
I
you
go
want.
together here? Can I go like that?
Mhm.
We can do micro.
Oh, I hear very, very loud. What letter is this, everybody? Very loud. I didn't hear so loud, Corral. Oh, Corral, you're getting paint in your hair. Come, sit down. Everyone has to stay sitting so their hair doesn't get full of paint. Mushki, are you sitting?
Well, I just took a little bit pink.
Let's hear very loud. What? I'm putting it here so your hair doesn't get. Let me hear very loud. What letter is this? I didn't hear Corral. Corral, say again. What letter? Louder. Everybody together. What letter is this? What sound does it make? Like what color? Yellow. High five. High five. We didn't finish cleaning up. That makes me very not happy to see that.
I'll clean up the paint.
I'm gonna clean up the paint. You put a cover on that.
Listen. Where's the cover?
All over. We don't see a cover?
No.
Let's push in the chairs, Gaia. You need to finish cleaning Yes, you did, Carl. I'm so proud of you. Gaia, pushing up. Like everybody else is. I see Gaia pushing in her chair, and Mushki pushing in her chair, and Kara pushing in. Uh-oh, guys, we got to make a bracha. 1, 2, 3, go. Baruch delicious, right?
I see you, girl. I see the fly. I was there. I saw Gaia.
You saw Gaia. If anyone wants more pretzels, tell me, okay?
I was gonna use that, yeah.
Thank you. Okay, we're gonna do it once, and then we're gonna go learn about something else.
Oh, she misses it. It's horrible.
Okay. First kids,
If that's me, I'd go like that and I'd win for the slave.
one more time, and then we're gonna go learn about.
Can I do it?
Okay.
Wait. Give it to my sister. Gotta go. One time I threw it and it hit her head.
You can tell me by raise of hands. If you have extra time, we will play a game afterwards, okay?
Here we are. No.
Who can tell me by raise of hands what holiday is coming up? Only if I call on you. Here, sit down. Okay, there's crayons over there, and there's markers and pens, whatever. Anybody know what holiday it is?
I do. I do.
Yes.
If you want to be in the picture, if you want to be in the picture, you better go on the other side. Understand? Anybody with his back to the camera won't be in the picture. You know?
barely had a recess.
Don't worry. Okay, we're having now. It's like a recess.
I know.
One second. My name is Mara Ariella. Okay, so who knows what holiday it is? Maya, did you have your hand up? Yes. Purim. And what is Purim? Does anyone remember?
Me.
Yes, Elad.
I'm bored.
You're what?
Bored.
What's the holiday of Purim?
I forgot.
You forgot. Okay, do you remember?
About the trees.
No, close. Yes. Rebecca?
No, I remember.
Ah, Samantha. Samantha, which one?
About the holiday that like everybody is about like a tree and then we
Not with trees.
Oh,
Not with trees.
last time.
Yes.
Where you get to wear your costume.
Exactly, we got to dress up.
But
What
why are we dressing up?
Well, yes,
why?
Maya.
But how do you wait?
Yes.
Because it's over. Because it's a happy holiday because Esther.
No, it hasn't even started this year.
Helped the Jews. No, you right on.
Exactly. 1 second. Esther saved the Jews from the evil king Ahasuerus and the evil man. Who remembers what his name was?
What do we do when you hear his name?
We boo!
We boo. Yeah. Excellent. Okay, so what we're going to do is first, we are going to, first we're going to have snack, and then we are going to,
I already had a snack.
Okay.
Are you gonna make hamantash again this year?
maybe
Let's
yes.
go.
So let me ask you, what else, does anybody remember, what else do we do on Purim? Samantha. Make a lot of noise with groggers. Yes. Groggers, noisemakers. Yes. What else we do?
I'm thirsty.
We dress in costumes. What else? We listen to not the Torah, the Megillah. Do you remember what it's called? Megillah what?
Esther.
Okay,
job.
Next time? Yes.
Now we eat hamantash.
We eat hamantashen. What else do we do with the hamantashen? Yes.
We put jelly in it.
Okay, what else do we do?
Where did my matzah? Where did my sponge
No,
go?
not matzah. Matzah's pasta. is we sent baskets of food to everybody.
To
With
poor people. What are they
hamantashen,
called? Who knows?
fruits.
I already got one.
Yes,
You said like presents of money and food.
exactly. So those baskets of food, does anyone remember what they're called? Anyway, you remember what they're called? Here. I'm gonna move it over a little bit. With M.
Wait. Can you stand up for a second? Now bring your chair down.
Please. I'm gonna burst it out. The camera.
Mishlach manot. Thank you, Chaya. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I am going to tell you the story of Purim.
Oh, hi. Esther, she didn't put all the makeup and stuff on, and he liked that because she didn't want to do all that stuff. So he wanted to marry her.
Exactly. But what happened was Esther didn't even want to go because Esther was humble and she was Jewish. And she said, "Why should I go where all the non-Jewish people are going and they're putting on makeup and they're making? I don't want to be queen."
It's not Jewish.
She said, "I don't want to be queen."
And so what are they?
Just not Jewish. Just
Jewish
so
and
they're
Christian.
Either Christian or whatever it was.
Whatever it was.
Japanese. 100 years ago?
Persians.
A lot more than 100 years ago.
And so what happened was, finally, Achashverosh was getting annoyed. There was nobody who was coming, so they made, they were searching the houses, and she was hiding by her uncle. She was living with her uncle Mordechai. Mordechai was the big tzaddik, the big great man of the time, and he said to her, "Always remember who you are, that you are a Jew, and that your name is Esther. But
Never forget
that." But he said also, don't reveal to Achashverosh that you are a Jew.
Because then he's going to
Because
tell
then he
you.
will kill you.
Why?
Because they didn't like the Jews.
Why?
So-
because they were the smartest and stuff.
Exactly.
But yeah.
Didn't Achashverosh
Exactly.
like
The
Mordecai?
Jews always had
Not
this
yet.
thing all the time. The
Not
Jews.
yet.
Everybody was jealous of the Jews.
Yeah.
So finally Esther's forced to come, and everybody's putting on makeup and everything, and she's being
I know
very
who's Esther.
simple. Yes.
I know who's Esther on Huscast.com. Huscast.
Yeah.
I went on it, and Esther, he killed like over 55,000 people, Jews, and when he killed over 55,000 Jews, he put them in what is it called? In like a cage.
Mm-hmm.
And when he put them in a cage, he left it there for like 100,000 years.
Okay, I don't know if that's the same one of what bat we're talking about.
No, that's different.
That's something different. Yes.
Some Jews they put in this toxic thing. What did you go to?
We're not really
That's what he was.
No.
No.
Okay.
You guys.
the Holocaust.
Yeah.
He was so jealous of the
Guys
Jews
are talking about the Holocaust.
And then he brought
They didn't have technology.
and he from the Germans he brought dumb people.
It's a different
We're
person. It
talking
wasn't
about
Esther.
a different time period.
was it?
3,000 years ago,
that
not
wasn't
50
Esther.
years ago.
So
okay?
what happens was Esther comes to the king and she has no makeup on, and Achashverosh says,
You will be my
"You
queen.
will be my queen." But still, he doesn't know that she is Jewish.
So Mordechai was now, he wanted to make sure to check on his niece. So he was sitting on
Every day he would go to the palace, and he would just
sit by the gates and he would listen. And one day he heard two people talking named Bigsan and Zeresh. Now they were plotting to kill the king. What they wanted to do was, they were like, yes, we are going to put...
But they're speaking in a different language.
Right,
that
in
nobody
a different
knew.
language. So what they said was, yes, we are going to poison the king in his drink, and then we will get...
That was the king.
What? Achashverosh.
Yeah.
And then they were his advisors. So then they would become king. They wanted to kill the king. But go ahead. Mordechai was sitting at the gate, and Mordechai knew 70 languages. I don't know if you all know 70 languages, but he knew 70 languages, and he understood what they were talking, even though he didn't know that. And he went to the king.
Hold on one second.
And-
First, we're gonna have Chaya read for us that
We
part
got
of the
70
Megillah
languages?
where it says that in
He
Hebrew.
was a righteous man.
All languages in the world.
Was he a good person? Was he a good person?
Katzeh.
He's a great rabbi.
Did he die? He died? Why?
Eventually. They are plotting to kill you, and he was so thankful, and he said, "Who are these people?" And who saved my life? And she said, Mordecai, the guy who sits at the gates, and he wrote it in his chronicles. And he had this huge, like a storybook. He had this huge book, and he wrote, Mordecai the Jew saved my life from Bigsan and Zeresh from poisoning the king.
And then he killed Bigsan and Zeresh.
I'm a Jew and I'm proud, and I'm singing out loud, 'cause forever that's what I'll be. Oh yes, I'm a Jew and I'm proud, and that's without a doubt, 'cause Hashem is always watching over me. He is watching over me. Okay, the first pasuk of Torah is going to be Aram.
Torah.
Torah,
Siva.
Siva,
Lanu.
Lanu,
Moshe.
Moshe,
Morasha.
Morsha,
Kayla.
Kayla,
Yaakov.
Yaakov. Shema, go ahead.
Shema.
Shema.
Yisrael.
Yisrael.
Adonai.
Adonai.
Eloheinu.
Eloheinu.
Adonai.
Adonai.
Echad.
Echad.